Operationally, generally, that's been the completely evergreen complaint for decades, is I don't know where my stuff is and I don't know what it is. And giving customers, I'm not even gonna say our customers because that sounds marketing, giving customers a bit more, or at least just putting myself in your shoes, being more aware of what it is and where it's at is just fundamentally step one.
So let's talk tooling, right? So we've got the commitment, we've got the budget, we've got a plan, maybe we've got a trusted third party that's going to handle the data for us.
Sure.
What tools, what services, what can the entrepreneurs in the audience do to both of you to generate the data and to help you use it?
Okay, so I'll ask that to you as the gentleman with the actual checkbook at this point. So do we hand this up as just cost of doing business at this point? We have to do a snapshot in time and hand you a here's you go, sir, good luck, God bless. Or do we provide this as a general ongoing service that we have to do, as every time we do patching, we go back and recheck it and rehash and do everything else and hand you that and good luck and God bless? Or do we actually provide it as a managed service that we come out to your facility and do that for you because every special snowflake needs its own time in the sunlight?
Okay, so the answer is yes. Well, the combination of those. So
do I send the PO over now, or do I?
You can send it to me.
Okay,
I just don't have the approval authority. I'll sign it.
That was way too easy.
So, no, I think it has to be a living process. So I think the third option that you mentioned is probably the most appealing one. How it's going to be actually paid for, I'm not smart enough to answer that question. I fully expect the asset owners to pay for it. I will just say that. I don't have the authority from BP to say, yes, we'll pay for it, but yes. But the third option that you mentioned, where it's a combination of a living process,
sure,
that anytime a change is made, the new hash values are made available. So it continues on from there. And obviously there's costs involved with that. So yeah, as an asset owner, I expect to pay for it.
Well, let's talk about these costs.
Sure.
Because again, when I talk to some folks who come from the IT world, they're rather dismissive. They're like, come on, this is just a couple extra lines in your makefile. How hard can it be?
How hard can it be? It's because that's how easy it is because it already exists, right? So if it was so easy, then even a 6-year-old could do it. Right? I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. That's why there's companies out there still selling a asset inventory for 6-figure engagements. And it's just what it is because it's hard. And again, back to each environment is going to be slightly different. Each environment, like even if I gave you an SBOM today and say, okay, here is this HMI and it should be these hashes and it should be this software. And then I patch, then I update my SBOM. Okay, patch 2 says it's this hashes in this software. Did you patch? I don't know. So my SBOM changed, but yours didn't. Is that going to be a complexity issue? So it goes back to now we're having drift, just like configuration drift, just like anything else. And you being aware of your threat, but utilizing my public information may not give you false senses at that point.